I'm here with a Magic Bullet Mini. It says that it is an ultra compact size, so let's check it out. Counter cooking. No kitchen? No problem. I bought this in Marshall's right before Christmas, and it was $19.99, and I have not had a chance to even open it yet because things have been so busy. But I would really like to open it now and check it out and see what it looks like and compare the size of it to my previous Magic Bullet that I've had for so long I don't even remember when I bought it. So the front of this box says it includes a 200 watt motor base. So I like the fact that it's 200 watts. You could easily use this with a portable power bank. Stainless steel crossblade, party mug with lip ring, short cup with Stay Fresh resealable lid, and a user guide. Here on the side of the box it says mix, blend, chop, pulse, featherweight champ. Don't be fooled by its size. The little slugger can chop, whip, and blend with the best of them. Easy to use, just flip, twist, and blend. How is anything this simple? Cute and practical. Comes with a durable stainless steel blade, plus BPA-free cups that you can take on the go. And then here on the bottom, it shows you get the blender portion, the small cup, a larger cup, the blades, and then a lip ring, and then also a lid. And this side gives you an idea of what you can make with it. It says creamy desserts, fruity cocktails, snackable dips, and juicy jams. Let's open this up and see what's inside. So the first thing we have is this little cup. And here's the Magic Bullet Mini. Here's some paperwork. Here's the ring. And then here's the mug. This is everything that it comes with. So from the left, we have like the mug, which can also be like a blending container. We have the blades. We have the Magic Bullet Mini. And then we also have the smaller blending container. And then we have a lid that can be used on either the mug or the smaller blending container. And then also the lip ring. And I'm assuming the lip ring could be used on either of those also. So here's the mug with the lip ring. And here's the smaller blending container with it also. It just makes it more comfortable to drink out of. And they also give you a lid so you can easily store something in one of these containers. So now let's take a look at a size comparison. So I have my Magic Bullet on the left and the Magic Bullet Mini on the right. So the Magic Bullet Mini is definitely quite a bit smaller than the Magic Bullet. I would say it's maybe like 75 to 80% of the size. It's definitely not half the size. I think it's more than 2/3 of the size. So I'd probably say it's around 75% of the size. I just weighed these, and the Magic Bullet Mini is about 3 ounces lighter than the Magic Bullet. The Magic Bullet Mini weighs around 22 ounces, and the Magic Bullet weighs around 25 ounces. These are the blades. The Magic Bullet is on the left, the Magic Bullet Mini is on the right. As you can see, they kind of look similar in size, even though the Magic Bullet Mini is definitely smaller. The blades are just a little bit different. Here are the 2 small cups. The Magic Bullet is on the left. The Magic Bullet Mini is on the right. These look like they're almost the same size. So I'm gonna fill this one up and then take the water from here and put it in here, and then we'll see what kind of difference there is. So I filled this one with water almost up to the top. And as you could see, there's a lot more space left in this one. So this one's definitely quite a bit smaller. I should also mention that the original Magic Bullet is 250 watts and the Magic Bullet Mini is only 200 watts. So the difference in wattage is only 50 watts. With regards to my old Magic Bullet, I should mention that I don't really use this anymore. Several years ago, I relegated it to pet food use, so I've only been using it for that purpose. The reason why I don't use this for myself anymore is because I felt like it wasn't really doing a good job as far as like blending or pureeing as my bigger blender does, or as my smaller mini food processor attachment for my immersion blender does. If I want to make some homemade ice cream from frozen fruit, for example, I found that if I did that in my Magic Bullet, it really wouldn't chop the fruit up, like I would always have big chunks of it. But if I did that in my mini food processor, I would have a perfectly smooth ice cream. So that is like one of the reasons why I stopped using it also. I just felt like it wasn't powerful enough and it wasn't doing as good a job. So let's see how the Magic Bullet Mini does. I mean, it has less wattage, so maybe it's not going to do a good job either. I've added about a half cup of frozen blueberries to the bottom of this. I also added like a medium banana. It's super ripe, so it's really soft. I just added a scoop of green powder, about a tablespoon of high probiotic yogurt, and some water. I just put the lid on, and this does have quite a short cord, so I really can't even move it any farther. I think the cord's only like 24 inches. I don't even know if it's 24 inches. I'll have to measure it. So let's see how it does. Let's see how it does. It looks like it did pretty good. Maybe the 200 watts is going to work better because of the much smaller size of this appliance. All right, let's see. Wow, it's smooth. There are no chunks left. No whole blueberries are left. That is really good. I like my smoothies really sweet, and a lot of times instead of adding water to it, I would actually add like orange juice or something like that. So I feel like maybe I should have added some honey or maple syrup or something. But I'm really happy with how that came out. And I think it works great for a quick smoothie. And I definitely like the smaller size. It makes it a lot easier to travel with. Like if I wanted to throw this in a bag and take it with me somewhere, it's a little bit less bulky and a little bit more lightweight. I just measured the cord and it is a 2-foot cord, so that's a little bit disappointing. The cord on my older Magic Bullet is about 40 inches, so it's a little bit longer than 3 feet. So 24 inches versus 40 inches, the cord on this is almost half the size, which could be desirable if you're going for like portability and lightness, because a smaller cord's going to be easier to like travel with. It's going to be lighter also. However, it limits like where you can use this, because with a longer cord, it's easier to plug it in somewhere and actually use it. With this, you have to use it within like 2 feet of an outlet or a portable power bank. And it is super convenient to have the lid for this blending container. So if I don't want to drink this entire smoothie right now, I can just put the lid on, put it in my refrigerator, and I can enjoy the rest later, which is what I am going to do. So that is my unboxing and review of this Magic Bullet Mini. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make with this appliance. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.